Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast. Today's guest, Rafa Solero from Spain, Málaga. How are you, Rafa?
Good. You?
I'm all right. Happy to see you, man, and welcome to the Kuidelva studio.
I'm glad to be here.
All right. It's your first podcast, right? How do you feel?
It is. Excited.
Excited.
Yeah.
Happy, sad?
Happy.
Happy. Good. So, yeah, today let's try to speak about life in general. We will briefly talk about cars, but let's not focus on that one.
Which is difficult.
Yeah,
Where
it's difficult in that one. But because you are the first guest of this podcast from Spain, so would you like to explain who you are and where do you come from?
As you said, I'm Rafa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming from Spain, from the south of Spain, Málaga.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what I can say about this. I'm not too different, let's say.
All right, Málaga. How is that as a place?
For the people, it's good because you can go to the beach, to the mountains. You can live like super chill. But one of the reasons that I'm here is because I don't suit with this lifestyle. It's not my point. It's a good place to live.
Yeah.
You live in a continuous summer, but for me, it's not the proper place.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You live at the Nürburgring currently. What brought you here?
Literally one friend.
One friend?
Yeah.
What happened?
You
were in Malaga and suddenly you were like, time to go.
No. I moved to work in Netherlands. I was working in Netherlands, but living in Germany. A friend of mine visited me, and he stayed there, living there with me. All of a sudden, he told me like, "Man, there are a track next to your house. Let's visit it." And after that, I came here. I drove it, and I had to move here.
So you like cars?
Yeah, now yes.
Now yes.
Yeah.
Before not?
Not too much. I mean, yes,
okay.
but not too much. Like I like them, but they are like there. Not a big part.
Yeah, part of the life.
Of my life.
I put this one bit closer.
Yep.
Right. How is life in Malaga? How long did you live there before you moved to Netherlands?
In Malaga?
Yeah.
I guess 22 years or 23. Yeah.
Quite a lot.
But I don't live in Málaga.
Mm-hmm.
I live in a little village.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm in the mountains. I'm not in the beach.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's better because then you don't have a lot of tourists there. Like we have here.
Yeah. You will try to escape tourists wherever you go.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, what took you to Netherlands?
Malaga.
So you wanted to
escape from Malaga.
Okay.
And I was looking for something to do. I said, look, here, Netherlands. To work there. I can start next week. And I moved.
Okay.
Like alone. The first time was alone, without know anyone. I went there. Didn't work well because of the accommodation.
Yeah.
And after that, I went again.
And then, did you say that your friend took you to Nürburgring?
Yeah.
And before that one, you had slight interest in cars, but then you came here and you were like...
I knew about Nürburgring, but it was like, okay, it's one more track that you have to spend a lot of money just to drive it. But when I knew about the tourist drives, then I was like, man, this can be done with my little Corsa. This is why I came. Like it was like 1 year coming every weekend.
From Netherlands. Sorry, you lived in Germany.
Yep.
You lived in Germany. Where did you live?
Nettetal. It's like Nettetal.
Where is that?
Like 1 hour 40 minutes from here.
What direction?
Next to Düsseldorf.
Oh, okay. So north from here and towards the Netherlands border.
Yeah, next to Venlo in Netherlands.
Oh, okay. you still. I would like to go back to Spain. So as a topic, and of course later I want to actually go there. But in a conversation level, I would like to go back to Spain. And still, like 22 years of your life, you stayed there
Even more.
in Malaga only, or some other areas of Spain too.
Málaga.
Okay.
Living in Málaga.
Okay. How's the life there? Because it seems like, well, my home country, Finland, for many people, Malaga is like a dream destination. For many, many Finnish guys, it's like a dream to move to Malaga and start a bar there or something like that.
Yeah.
So, how did you end up living there 22 years and then deciding that okay, this is not for me?
I mean, my family is from Málaga, so this is why I live there. But there is something, it's not the same. Like if you live there because you're from there, or you move there. At the end, I don't know, in Málaga everything is more chill, but you have to work a lot.
Okay.
As you know, I mean, if you're coming from Finland, the salaries are not the same. All of this, so looks like we don't work, but you have to work a lot. Like as you know, I have some countrysides there that we work on this, that. At the end, is like a lot of hard work there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
And then they compensate this with party, siesta, and beach.
Yeah. And some people enjoy that one.
Yeah.
Okay. How was your childhood in Malaga? Like what were you do? What did you do when you were like younger? For example, if well, of course, in Finland you do different stuff in the winter or summer. In summer, you are like going around the countryside, bicycling around and going swimming, and in the winter you are skiing, playing ice hockey on the ice and that kind of stuff. So, what did you do in Malaga when you were like 15, for example?
In Málaga.
Yeah.
So most of the time you spend the time in the summer or something like that. You spend it or with your friends in a swimming pool, do it barbecue. But not asado. We don't do asado there. Barbecue or going with the friends to the beach.
Yeah.
Spend the time in the walking here in the mountains or my countryside. Working in the countryside with my father. The winter is more quiet, but still kind of warm.
Yeah.
So we don't have snow. Maybe we have once every 3 years. Yeah, same in the mountains. I was more like this kind of nature, like
nature guy.
Yeah, like mountains than beach.
Okay.
I have an apartment next to the beach as well, but I use it just for. I was there the whole day in the apartment. In the afternoon, went to the beach and do fishing.
Fishing
there, so relax there, sitting in your chair, chilling, the sunset. It was a good one.
Right, cool. You need to come to Finland one summer and we do like proper countryside.
I want to experience the long days.
Long days.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the long nights.
Yeah, there are long. Yeah. Winter for long nights and summer for long days. Yeah. You went fishing in Spain. What kind of fish can you get there? Sharks?
There are.
Are there?
There are there. Yeah, because you are next to the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
We are in between the Mediterranean and Atlantic.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of big stuff passing.
Okay.
But you can get proper fishes.
Proper fish. So Malaga, I'm not quite sure like on which side of Spain is it in the map.
Yeah. So
is it
Spain is, let's say, it's like a rectangle like this, but pointing at the end.
Yeah.
So what is the point? We are, if this is Atlantic and this is the Mediterranean, we are here.
Next to Gibraltar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was visiting Gibraltar as well in my childhood. We went there, visiting the monkeys and all this shit. It was nice.
Awesome. What do you think as Spain as a country? What do you think?
Hmm.
When you
The thing is,
now you have lived in Germany, you have worked in Netherlands, you have heard about other countries around the world, Finland, Argentina, South Africa, even guys from USA, Australia. So what do you think
in
about Spain
Netherlands,
now?
I meet a lot of people as well from everywhere,
Yeah.
like Poland, Norway, Croatia.
Yeah.
But about Spain, I like the country.
Yeah.
But the way that the people behave, I don't like it.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
I don't. Every single time that I talk about me
Yeah.
and I explain what I like or what I do,
Yeah.
people say like, "You're a weird Spanish," and I am because there is more gypsy style, like at least in the south. It's more like there are a rule, but you have it just as a reference. You do whatever you want.
Okay.
So, or people is like they take what is not from them, or they try to do a lot of bullshit. Serious stuff, they don't take it serious.
Oh yeah.
I'm more German now. Every single time that my mom visit me, she's like, now you're a German guy, eh? And I'm like, yeah.
Is there like any areal like differences in Spain? Like if you go to south to the Atlantic Sea and Mediterranean Sea, and if you compare it to northern Spain, and you said like in southern Spain we are from, and also Malaga is part of, like their people aren't. Would you say they are not honest?
What? No, we are completely different.
Yeah.
People. I mean, we are similar, but the south and the north is different.
Okay.
In terms of, in the south, we are more. You can relate us more with Italian people because we are more like, I don't know. Like, as I told you, you are going here, there. Here the nights finish at 10.
Yeah.
In the south of Spain, you finish, I don't know, at 1, 2 morning. You can get dinner at 10, 11. So it's different. When you go more to the north, they are more a bit polite, let's say. So it's different. It's not like, I mean, of course you can find a guy like me in Madrid, but it's not that common.
Okay.
And we speak a different way. My accent, as you know, we don't pronounce the S, like the famous que pasa with us. And in the north, they pronounce it. Then when you go a bit more to the north, it's like Galicia, that they speak a different language. Catalonia, the same.
Yeah.
So we have this.
What do you like about Spain?
The food.
What's your favorite Spanish food?
I have a lot of them. Paella can be one of them.
Okay. What is paella?
Paella.
Yeah. What does it mean to Spanish, and what if someone doesn't know what does paella mean?
Paella, technically, is just rice with, I don't know how it's in English, but the name in Spanish is azafran, which is a thing that gives you like a yellow color to the food.
Oh yeah.
Then a mix
like spice. Like it's like some sort of spice. Yeah.
Then you test it in Sevilla. You can have like with fish, with meat, or just vegetables.
Chicken.
And then what means a paella for me is like always is a group of people. Like when you do a paella, it's because you have like 15 people at home. You make a paella. You enjoy the day in the swimming pool. This, that. Is our asado from the previous Argentinian guy.
Yeah. So how is paella made? I saw that they make it on like a big pan.
Yeah.
So
it has to be big and not too deep. Because if you do it like this, then it's not gonna cook properly.
Okay.
So usually it's a big one. Depends of the people. It's gonna be bigger or smaller.
Wider. Yeah.
Yep. I didn't make a paella from the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like you do like with tomato and something else like a base, and then you put water, the rice. You cook it with this base, and then you can put meat or brown or some stuff like this. And there are potente stuff. Like fucking potente.
What does potente mean?
Potente.
Yeah.
Potente means powerful,
Powerful.
but it's good as well. When you cannot describe something when it's good, you say potente.
Okay. It's like so on the record, it's like an inside joke at our work, at our office. But if I say to a regular like Spanish guy from Málaga, if they're driving like a cool car, and I say to them like a potente car, do you know like?
Yeah, if you say like this car is potente, they're gonna be like.
So they will get it. They will get it. Okay. What other Spanish food do you enjoy? Like if
Croquetas.
croqueta.
Did you try the croquetas?
No,
In Sevilla?
I have heard the name, but no idea what does it mean.
You didn't test them.
Not probably.
It's like a ball of meat, but with how you call it, the bread. When you do the schnitzel, this bread that is outside.
Oh yeah.
With this.
Yeah, like breadcrumbs or something like that. Yeah. Okay.
And it's proper stuff, potent stuff.
And there's meat inside or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do meat or fish or just Shark. What else? Shoot.
There's one more. There should.
More
what
food.
other food from Spain do you enjoy?
Tortilla.
Tortilla. That's like Mexican.
No, tortilla de patatas.
What's that?
It's I forgot the word in English. With eggs and potato. You can put onion as well, and you do a tortilla.
Tortilla.
Like omelette.
Ah.
But it's not just egg. It's egg with potato, and there are two teams in Spain: team onion and team without onion.
Okay.
And I'm team onion.
Yeah.
It's always better.
Okay. I will do the same thing and as I did in the previous episode. So I will find pictures from the internet and I will put pictures here. So now I will find a picture of Spanish tortilla. Okay, here comes one with potatoes.
And here with onion.
Yeah, with onions.
But I have to cook one for you.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
I'll bring it
and
to
then
the
I
office.
have to decide which is better, asado or tortilla.
Tortilla.
But why is Mexican tortilla different?
No, the Mexican tortilla is just the bread thing. We call it tortita or torta. It's like just the bread.
Oh.
Tortilla is the one with eggs and all of this shit.
Oh. Wow. A bit wiser man after this one. How about fruits? We love oranges, right?
We do, no?
Yeah, we love oranges and they are quite good in Spain.
They are.
What fruits do you have there?
Me?
Yeah.
Right now, I have oranges, lemons, if we can say olives as well.
Olives, yeah.
What else? Mandarin, you call it?
Yep.
So I have like apples, and then there are one fruit that I don't know the name now in English. Is I don't remember now the name, but I have few more because I have some places there.
Okay. So Rafa has brought me a few times some oranges from Spain, and it amazed me like how fresh oranges tasted completely different than like what I'm used to eating whole my life in Finland. So the ones you get from supermarket, they are like shit compared to like fresh oranges from Spain. And now I wanted to try the mandarins next, because from the supermarket ones, if I've had to choose between orange or mandarin in Finland, I always choose mandarin because they are better. So now if I have eaten the fresh orange and it's really good, so I'm like, okay, now I need to try the mandarin. That's like proper stuff then. Potente.
Yeah, the thing is like before my father was taking care about this.
Yeah.
Now he died, so nobody's taking care about this.
Yeah.
But at the end, the ones that we have, they are like fucking pure stuff. Like nothing. Like you don't put any shit in the tree to make it grow or whatever. At the end, it's like
Organic.
the best thing like you can take. And as you saw, they are fucking juicy. Like, and the thing is, I'm used to this from when I'm there. From when I kid, I'm used to this. Like watermelons, melons, tomato, peppers, all of these. My father was, no, how you say when you plant all of this?
Farmer.
Yeah. So he had all of this. Even maybe we were feeding a pig, then at the end of the year, boom, kaput, and we had our own jamón serrano.
What's that jamón serrano?
You don't know what it is?
I know, but now it's perfect time for you to explain for me what it is.
Okay. You have.
I think it's air-dried ham, right?
Yeah. But you have two kinds, like the front legs and the rear legs.
Oh, so there is difference.
The front one is paleta.
Paleta.
The rear one is jamón.
Jamón.
The rear are bigger. So both of them, you do it in the same way. Like they cut it, they remove all the blood, and then put it in some places for between 12 and 24, 48 months. And then you dry it there with salt and all of this, and then you cut it.
And you make like really thin slices. And then what do you do with that one? How do you eat it? With olives?
You can eat it just the jamón with bread, a bit of oil. Is proper stuff.
Yeah, I think we need to, when we are going barbecuing or like drinking beers or something like that, next time, well, our friend Juan needs to do asado for us. So proper meat. Bam, bam, bam. And then I expect fresh oranges. Then what was it? Jamón.
Jamón serrano.
Jamón serrano.
My mommy is visiting me in a few weeks.
Okay.
I will tell her to bring some jamón. I have here oil from my own olives.
Yeah.
I can give you some potente jamón with oil.
Yeah.
And you will see, you will want to visit Málaga the next day.
Yeah, it sounds like if you come to Finland one day, I cannot impress you with fruits at least.
You will impress me with the mountains and the views.
In Finland.
I love it.
Yeah. I think you have a wrong idea what kind of mountains we have in Finland.
If you have snow and you have slopes.
Yeah. So in Finland, the tallest mountain is like basically same as Hoajat.
It's enough. It's okay.
And it's surrounded by also high elevation, so you don't notice it at all basically. And you have to drive. So if Helsinki is in south, you have to drive like 1,200 kilometers up to see the mountain. At the south, it's flat.
It's
from
the
like
south.
Netherlands.
They're from the south, no?
Yeah, it's like Netherlands.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
We do sauna.
Yeah. Jamón serrano in sauna.
Yeah.
What's your education?
Mine?
Yeah. Are you a farmer? Farmer from Málaga.
I did quite a few things. I have the basic one, the normal one that everyone has to do in Spain.
Yep.
Then I start a career, high degree for software engineering.
Software engineering.
But I don't like theory shit. I like practical things. Like you do it. Don't you read it, because in Spain the education is shit. Like you have old stuff that they told you, like, you have to study this. And it's like, but I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, but you have to study. So after 6 months, I say, I go. And I start to study 3D design, graphic design, what else? Yeah, this kind of stuff. And
what does it mean?
I had
3D design, graphic design.
So graphic design is for edit this podcast, for example, and I can do some video editing or some flyers.
I will contact you when I need a producer.
We can do it.
This can be the interview.
Yeah. So I can do flyers. I can do a design
Like
for
poster design.
poster or
Yeah.
for whatever, like
Yeah.
a lanyard, whatever you can design.
Yeah.
Usually I can do it. I study as well info architecture. I think it's like this in English
Yeah.
as well. So it means you do a 3D design, but for a house.
Ah, yeah.
So
architecture kind of like stuff.
but you say this is the plans that they have. No, plans, no. Yeah.
Plans, yeah.
You give me this, and I do it in 3D. So I can show you how it's gonna be your house once it's finished.
Yeah.
So I was doing this as well, and I think that's all. And of course, from when I was 8 years old until before I left, I was doing like countryside stuff, like doing everything.
Farming.
I work in the construction.
Yeah.
I work almost everywhere.
Okay. Handyman.
More or less.
More or less. So, yeah. But how did you choose like graphic design and 3D design? Why did you decide that, okay, that's the stuff I'm interested in? What in that one fascinates you?
At the end, I started because a friend of mine had a like graphic design and social media as well. I do the social media studio, and I started to work with him.
Yeah.
As a community manager. So I was dealing with the social media, this, that, and he was like, "Man, I think that you can do the designs." I started to try. I was like, "Man, this shit is potente."
Yeah.
I started to study this and that, and then I saw the 3D design, but I like it as well, so I did this. But
and in 3D, so if graphic design is like posters and lanyards and that kind of stuff, and also like podcast, what does like 3D design mean then? Is it related to like 3D printing, or
you can do it for 3D printing, or I don't know, you can do a video with this. For example, you edit this in 3D, and in fact, the adverts are like this. It's 3D, and you see an advert with the Red Bull doing like this. Probably it's 3D. So you have this, and you can do whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
For example, you can take a picture of this Mac, like from here, because you did it in 3D, proper stuff. So it's for that, or every kind of things, like print something on 3D or whatever you need.
Have you tried 3D printing?
Not yet.
Not yet. What do you think? Like some people think that like AI, like ChatGPT and Claude and Grok and that kind of stuff, they like destroy and make unemployment in graphic design and that kind of stuff. Do you agree, or would you say it's like a tool or something like that to
It's
make
just a
it
tool.
easier?
It's just a tool. It's not gonna stall your work. Why? Because at the end, now you can check on Instagram. You see, like when it's AI, you're already like, and you don't like it too much because it's full of AI. When something is handmade, you're like, oh, this one I like it. So at the end, you can use it as a tool. Like you write a prompt, like I don't know, you are run out of ideas, so you don't know what to do. I need to do a design for a podcast because of this, that, and that. You have a base, and you're like, fuck, okay, I like it. And then you work from this.
Okay, so you can. Instead of just using it, you can use it as a like project and start to work from that one. So would you say that instead of starting from zero, you start from
5 or 4
from here, and then you choose this one and you continue from here?
And in fact, I use it. I support my stuff on this. But sometimes you write down something and you get shit, and it's like, man, what the fuck? But sometimes you get something that you can use. Like, I like this way, and then you do it but you have ideas.
Do you think that you will still go back to like 3D modeling and designing and stuff Because now you have got more into cars.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe I can combine this,
Yeah.
but I don't think so.
Okay. So that one you did in Spain.
No, but I didn't work about this. I
Oh,
worked
okay.
about
You just you just studied it.
community manager and graphic design. Yes.
Okay.
3D, I didn't work.
Okay. Yeah. But the media stuff, I would say. So you studied that one, also the 3D, but you worked in the graphic designing. And then you're like, okay, now I have seen Málaga, time to go. You went to Netherlands. What did you do in Netherlands?
Warehouse. Work. Yeah. I was working there with big machines, moving stuff here, there.
How was that one?
Interesting.
Why?
And it was like a normal job. And the thing is, you are doing A, B, C all the time. Like, always the same inside of a building.
Really repetitive.
Yeah.
Not seeing sunlight.
Yeah. And in the winter, the problem is if you are in the early shift, you enter and you don't see the sun, you exit, 1 hour of sun, done.
Oh yeah.
So at the end, it's like you are your whole day.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean because in Finland, even though, so for example, if I remember it quite clearly from high school. So the 1 degree before like university, when you're like a teenager. So when I went to school, we had long days. So you go to school at 7 or 8, doesn't matter, still dark in the winter. You're inside on a lunch break, you go from building to building, you see sunlight. Then at 3 p.m., when you leave the school, dark again. In Finland. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so it was like this.
Yeah, it's fascinating, but it drains your energy. And if you are inside all the time, I can know your feelings. But then your friend got you to Nürburgring to visit the place.
Yeah, he was living with me because he wanted to
Germany at the border. Yeah,
he wanted to work in Germany or outside of Spain.
Yep.
And we were there, and he said like, "Ben, Nürburgring is like 1 hour 45 minutes from here. Let's go." I was like, "All right, why not?" He came the same day. First day, he rented a car, Megane RS. I went with him as a passenger. I was like, "Fuck."
Both of you here for first time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, I have to experience this.
Why? What did you think when you came here for first time?
That it was something crazy, like people accessing a track, like with his own car.
Yeah.
And that's it. And the more dangerous track in the world.
But crazy. What happened after that one? You wanted to come back or?
Yeah. I started driving the simulator a lot.
Okay. Did you have one at home? Which one?
It's a shitty one.
Logitech. Logitech.
Yeah, something like that. Or the other one is. There are two that they are the same. Like Logitech and Trustmaster. This one I have. But enough to get the feeling of the lines and everything.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And what happened after that one? You came here for first time, started to drive the simulator. But how did it continue from there? Because now you are here. And same what I explained when we were here with Juan, that we are actually inside the Nürburgring currently, which sounds crazy.
Yeah.
And both of us, we ended up in here. So what got fucked up in your head?
I was like, man, I have to drive myself. But before, I need to check how to do it. So I took in Assetto Corsa, similar car, like similar horsepower, similar handling. And I started to do laps. Then I took my 100 horsepower Corsa. We're going to put a picture here.
Yeah.
And I did my first lap. I exit like, man, this cannot be the first and the last time that I do it.
What kind of emotions did it create to you?
I don't know. This emotion, like too much at the same time. It's like, I don't know. I cannot explain it. what I feel when I do one lap. And I'm still feeling this. Is something.
How did things go from there?
Then this year I did like 5, 6 laps, not too much.
Actually, how long time ago was it?
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
I
Came
did
here with
few laps.
Corsa, 100 horsepower Corsa. Drove here, you're like,
Man, this
Yeah.
shit.
yeah. But what
Then
happened
next
after that
year,
one? What was going through your head then?
like I have to experience this more. So next year, all the winter I was, because it was in September.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end, the season was almost done. All the winter practicing in the simulator,
Yeah.
doing shit, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Next year, I was like almost the whole season coming every weekend.
Driving from one and a half hours away, drove here.
Almost every weekend, passing by. At the end of the year, I did like 50 laps with this car. And then I was like, man, I need to move here. Yes or yes.
It's a bit easier. How did it go? When you decide that now it's time to go there?
I was doing numbers, and it's like, man, for me, it's worth it if I move there than if I drive from here.
So for you, it was like you want to drive, you want to live closer, so it's cheaper and takes less time.
Yeah. Even if I get less,
Mm-hmm.
because in Netherlands I was getting more money than I get here.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end, this difference, I was spending it on the way.
Yeah.
So it's like,
driving here.
and I don't waste time.
What happened with your roommate? You said to him like, okay, thank you.
No, he left before.
Thank you, Homre, I have to go.
No, he left before
okay.
I took the decision. He didn't last too much.
Okay.
It was like 3-4 months or 6, and then he left.
Yeah.
And this is because of the type of people. Like, for me, as I told you, I'm a weird Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't like to go out and just, in Spain, it's typical, like Friday, you go out, beers, Saturday, Sunday, and then you come back. Or after work, always. Because I like to be out. I don't like that much. I do it, but not that much. So in Germany, it's different. Here is different as well because we are in a tourist place. But where I was living, people wasn't going out all the time. So he was missing this from Spain.
Yeah.
Something that I don't. So this is why he left.
How did you start your life here at the Nürburgring?
How?
Yeah, did you find a job first or a place to stay?
I found a job.
Yeah.
In November. They told me, as you know, you can start in February or March because it's when the season starts.
Yeah.
But in November, they said yes. So I don't know how, I found a house like in the first week. I took it.
In November already?
Then in November, I visited. In December, I signed the contract for middle of February. And from there until now, like working with cars on the track, and that's it.
If someone is listening to this one and is thinking like this Spanish, least Spanish guy, he has listened to got to the Nürburgring line, and he's thinking like, how can I start at the Nürburgring? What would you recommend? How can one get a job here and start working? Not for the racetrack, but in the area and see the cars. How to start?
The easier way, as we know, is rental. In a rental, send CVs everywhere, start to work there, and then you start to build up everything.
What does rental mean?
Rental company. It means a company where you can rent a car, or if you're a mechanic, you can apply to different places around, like normal workshops.
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine that he applied for a normal workshop, which here means they're working with Porsches, GT3s, Cup cars, and all of this, but a normal workshop. If you're a mechanic, it's easy. If not, office staff or track instructor. This is the easier way to start. Or you find a job in Cologne, working as a Amazon driver or something like that, and you pass by always.
Yeah, I've actually heard that some guys work work and live a bit further away, and then they come here to do like weekend stuff.
Yeah.
Weekend stuff. So that's also an option.
Because the easy one is this one. We
Yeah.
are like 45 minutes away from Bonn. So if you live in Bonn and you work in Bonn, on the weekends, you can pass by, do your own stuff.
Proper stuff. So yeah, for me it's crazy the story you tell that still in Malaga or when you moved to Germany you were working in Netherlands, that you didn't have like such a big interest in cars. What you're saying, because like I find it's quite common story here that you have seen as a kid. You grew up with cars maybe through your parents' hobby. You were watching Fast and Furious movies, Disney's Cars movie. You were playing Need for Speed and Gran Turismo. But for you, it wasn't a big thing, would you say?
It wasn't. I mean, my dad brought me to some rallies there in the south,
Okay.
and I like this.
Yeah.
But at the end, I always saw cars like something super expensive, not accessible, and like I'm not gonna go to drive on a track because I have to buy the car, the entrance, this, and this. Like no,
Too much.
But now I saw that it's not that difficult. Just to go for it, you know.
Yeah. How has your perception of cars and driving a racetrack changed? Well, first thing you already said it that you don't see it as so expensive as you thought before, but what kind of emotions does it create now?
In terms of what?
Like when you see nice cars, what do you think? Or when you go to the racetrack here, how do you feel when you go there?
I don't know. I feel like at home, you know.
Okay, you feel at your
and
home.
Comfortable.
Okay.
And like you feel like comfortable and free, like you're doing whatever you want, you know. It's nice. And my perception with cars, it changed a lot as well, because where I live, I have close by Marbella and Puerto Banús,
Yeah.
which is a place with a lot of money. So there it's common to see Ferraris, like Lamborghini and all of this stuff. But now when I go there, it's like, okay, this is just in my opinion, a expensive car, because as you know, some of them they are not good for track. And then you change to okay, like as I told you that it's cheaper than I thought to go on track, because you don't need a GT3 RS to go on track.
Yeah.
You see it. You have the Vita, I had the Corsa, and you push people with big cars, with our cars. So at the end, it's not that expensive. This is why I said that.
Okay. So if you were in Spain, you were seeing Lamborghinis and Ferraris, that kind of stuff, and you say that they are not like, they don't interest you, and you prefer track cars. Like, what's the difference there? Why don't they interest, and why you prefer other cars?
Because now my focus, I mean, if I have a car, is to go on track or to chill with it. So for track, there are a lot of cars that they are not proper built for that.
Yeah.
Like a random GT3 can be faster than a random Ferrari, easy, because it's built for that. This is what I mean. This is why for me, if I have the money, I will not go for I have a lot of money, I'm gonna buy a Ferrari. No, I will go first for a GT4 RS, for example.
Good explanation. You have been here now 3 years at the Nürburgring and in Eifel region, which is like countryside, not in West Germany, but in Western Germany. West Germany was a bit different. So, yeah, how is your life now? How is it going? What are you doing?
So I'm still working in a rental company.
Yeah.
And just enjoying as much as I can.
Enjoying.
Like going on track as much as I can, as we do as instructors. Like I like to show people, like especially from the beginning, what it means. like show them how to do it, how to don't do it. So I enjoy all of this.
Yeah. What are the best things about your life and work?
Now,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That one teaching people, that's already one, but
I meet a lot of people, new people. I can experience a lot of cars. And I don't know. This one I don't know why, lately, like people telling me like, man, now you are like the third person that I love more. Like first my kid, my second my wife, and the third one is you. Because I did an instruction for him, you know?
okay, yeah,
This is nice.
that's powerful. That's potent stuff.
Potente.
What do you look forward to in future? What do you think future brings to you?
For me,
Yeah, or what do you hope it brings to you?
um, the possibility to stay here,
Yeah.
doing what I want, and have the freedom to say, okay, so next week I don't want to stay here. I go to Malaga 1 week, or I go to Australia because I want to go on this. But I think that my main point, main point is not be here, and I want it to be here.
Yeah, it's part of the seasonal job that you are kind of like locked in here.
Yeah,
Because the stuff happens here in the summer.
we have few months to do the stuff,
Hmm.
and few months that we cannot do nothing.
Yeah. Maybe you become a skiing instructor in the winter.
It's gonna be too much. I can. The thing is, in the winter I can go to Spain and do the same because in Spain is when they drive more.
Yeah,
in the winter.
In summer it's too hot there.
They don't drive between, let's say, end of July to end of August. They don't drive too much.
Okay.
Because in the south you can get 45 up to, not always, but 45, 48 degrees.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is gonna melt everything in a car.
Then they come here.
Yeah.
Cool. You mentioned to me that you also have been planning the podcast.
Yeah.
When are you starting?
Once my car is fixed, I do the first one. It's gonna be a solo. Me talking about me and about the podcast, saying the approach and all of this.
All right. What is your podcast going to be about?
Especially Nürburgring. It's gonna be about cars, people explaining why this car, why Nürburgring, how you end up here, and then as well helping people on track, and to show to the people that you don't need to. First of all, you have to respect the track, and second one, you are on track, but you don't have to be like you're 100%. You know, I want to focus on this. Like you are on track to enjoy, don't to, because there are a lot of people that they go on track, and if they don't do 7 minutes 22, they are already pissed. If they do 7:23, they are fucked up. So I want to promote this. Like, man, you're on track. Enjoy the track. If you do, or like we did the other day, man, like roof open, chilling, greeting all the photographers, like, hey, this, that. So this is what I want to promote.
So like healthy driving culture there.
Yeah.
Why do you want to do the podcast? What's the reason for you?
I want to share what I like. That I think that is something cool. And to be, because in this way, it's going to be more accessible for everyone. For example, I invite you to my podcast, and you explain how you came from Finland to here.
Yeah.
Or a Spanish guy. Or what they prepare in their own car to come to the Nürburgring. So when you watch the podcast, you're going to be like, oh, fuck, I didn't think about this. Like, I didn't think that I could change this and it's going to be better. Or to, in fact, at the end as well, to promote myself as instructor. Like, man, because there are a lot of people, as you know, with a lot of ego.
Yeah.
Like, no, I know what I'm doing. Because so have an instructor with you is always helpful, especially if you match with the instructor.
Yeah.
So this is what I want to promote. Like, I had people with hundreds of laps that I jump in with them. They look at me and they say like, man, I didn't know that they could do this or that they was doing this wrong. So this is what I want to promote. Like, man, don't be scared about say, I don't know how to do this. Like, let me help you. This is what I want to do.
Why do you like instruction so much?
I don't know. It's like, I like to help people in general. Like, I think that this is part of the Spanish culture, you know?
In South?
Yeah. In Spain, you go to Spain, you speak 3 words of Spanish, and they're going to help you with everything, even without you don't speak Spanish. If you say, where is this? Oh, wait, 1 moment. English? Yeah. Wait. They will looking for someone that speaks English or a bit to help you.
Oh, okay.
Even if they are in a rush. Like, oh yeah, not everyone, but most of them.
Okay.
I think that this is something that you have inside, and it's like, I want to help people. And especially in a track like this, that help, if you have help on this, like if someone help you with this, it's always better. It's gonna make you save a lot of money.
What does helping other people give to you?
Huh?
What does helping other people give to you? What does it give to you?
I don't know. Like, I like it. Like, I feel good.
Nice. All right. Speaking of cars, what's the most important car in your life? That's from me. I
Like
forgot
what?
to ask it actually, Juan, but I asked it previous guest,
Yeah.
Hannu and Ray. So what's like the not like car model, not like Porsche GT3 not that's not the answer I want. I want the answer like individual car, like car that was in your life or you saw somewhere or something and that created some emotions in you or for some reason it was important to you.
I don't know. But I don't know why I have something with Opel.
Opel.
My first car was a Opel Corsa, this
Yeah.
one, the red one that I
Yeah,
told
the
you.
red 100 horsepower one.
The second one,
Mhm.
Corsa OPC
Yeah.
E model. And I mean, now I have a 330i BMW that I like how it drives, but I would like to buy a old Opel track tool and send it on track. I don't know why. But of course, when you have the money, my dream car will be 4RS, GT4 RS.
GT4 RS.
But I don't want something super fast and this and that. I like something simple but effective, you know? Like, man, people is with you like, the Vita. Man, the Vita is a fucking machine.
Mm-hmm.
You are cruising, sending it, and perfect. You don't need something like, I need this. No. Just something that makes you enjoy. And that's it.
Yeah. That's something that kind of like you get like I don't remember the English word, but you don't have like a clear vision like of what a regular car is. Like I would say because the area here is like an international hub for the like cars. So when you drive to work or when you drive to the restaurant, there have a pizza, and all the cars you see like are really expensive high-end cars. You wouldn't probably see in Malaga in your hometown at the countryside.
The only place that I saw them is in Marbella. But the thing is here, man, after a few months, you're already like, you saw almost everything. Like, everything. But at the end, I like more, like, small cars that they are, like, they take care about it, they prepare it and all of this, than just a GT3 RS. And something I would like to do is, because now my Opel Corsa, the red one, the first one, the Potente one, my sister has it.
Oh, okay. So it's still here.
Yeah, it's in Spain.
It's still alive.
Still alive. So the day that she doesn't want to drive it anymore, my plan and what I would like to do is I bring it back, full empty, some NS2R, something done.
What's NS2R?
Nankan NS2R, some
Tires.
some semi-slicks, and drive it. People is gonna be like, man, and you're gonna spend, man. I prefer to use those 100 100 horsepowers, 100% of them than use 20% of 300 horsepower.
So the red Corsa in the end it's like an important car to you.
Yeah, it was my first one. I
Yeah.
don't know.
So
I did a lot of things with him.
So it was your first car.
I mean, my own. I drove a different one, but it was
your first own car. You took it to Netherlands to work.
Yeah.
And you came to drive here with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
I drove half of Spain with it. I drove from Spain to here a few times, like go and back. And I drove it here for the first time. So at the end, it's like the car, you know.
The car, red Corsa. We need the picture of that one.
I have it in my phone.
All right, cool.
I watch it every day.
Are there any other things that interest you except cars?
I don't know.
Techno.
I like it.
I remember you mentioned techno. No, actually, how I heard about this, I actually read about it in your Instagram bio.
Yeah.
Techno.
I like techno.
Yeah. How do you like techno? Why? What's the reason?
Same. I don't know. It's what makes you feel.
It makes you feel good.
I was because in Spain, in the south, we had quite good techno festivals. So I could be in the festival like from 12 in the night, because we start there at 12 in the night to 10 in the morning. Techno, like chilling there. So probably next to the beach. It was perfect. I like it. I know that a lot of people, they go to techno party just to get drag. How do you say?
Drugs. Yeah.
But I like because of the music. I love it. And I don't know why. I was discussing this with Kasha. Like, maybe it's because of ADHD shit. That's because of that. And the OCD, this together, the techno makes you feel good.
Okay.
Makes your brain feels good. So maybe it's because of that. But I like live techno more. Like at home, I don't play techno. Not too much. If I go for a proper festival, I love techno. It's like I have to be there chilling with friends, and they're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I think when you go to listen to like live techno, the audio system and the speakers there and subwoofer is so big that you
feel it.
You feel it here.
Yeah. I like to
here,
feel
so
it.
Then it's not just something you hear. Something you hear, it's also like actual feeling.
Something you hear, something you feel, and something that I like as well is the light show. So it's like almost all your, how you say, the 5 sentidos. How is this in English?
5 centi.
Eh?
I don't know. That sounds Spanish like stuff.
It's the
5.
The taste. The hear, no?
Oh yeah, senses.
Man, my English today is a bit fucked up. But you have almost all of them, because for example, I was in Spain, in Almeria, which is in the south as well, next to the beach. So you are hearing the music, listening to the music, feeling the bus, watching the lights, maybe smelling the beach and all of this.
Yeah.
And if you drink a Red Bull, so you are there. You know, it's like everything is connected to the festival.
Oh, that's true.
This is what I like. This is why I love techno.
Okay.
But in these situations,
have you considered like creating music, do your own techno?
No.
Why?
But I had a point that this is something that I worked as well. I have a lot of things. Like with this friend that I told you, we were like promoters from a party. So we were doing parties in some places. So at the end, I worked as this as well. So we were organizing parties. I like to organize shit. I don't know why. Now, as you see, I organize the office. But I like this. Like, I was organizing the DJ, the this, that, how this is going to be, how we're going to do that. So I worked about this as well. Like organizing parties.
Yeah.
We had one in Málaga. We rent a kind of warehouse, a bunch of friends and people that from my village, we organized a big party. Like we built up a place
Yeah.
to put the speakers and all of this. We bought some drinks, this, that. We sell tickets, and the police came to us to say,
Oh.
"What the fuck you
Yeah.
did?"
What
It was
did-
a huge party.
Yeah, what did you say to them?
I calmed down then. They were like, "Oh, no, are you selling alcohol?" Me, no. Why? And I don't know how I managed to. They left without nothing happened. I was like, no, look, this is a birthday. I have this, but you're selling tickets. No. It was just a receipt to know who can enter or not. So I managed the situation and I fixed it. I don't know how.
Okay. Yeah. Because I have the. This will be funny because after when I'm about to publish this podcast, I have a creative freedom to choose what's the headline of the video. So it can be the Orange Man or the Orange Man Rafa Solero or the most German Spanish or like a techno party organizer from Spain. I can put whatever I want there.
Whatever you want. I give you the freedom to do it.
Techno party organizer.
Techno orange guy.
I wonder if anyone is like from the music producers or DJs are like doing like the whole stuff themselves. So basically you create the music you're playing, then you play it. Well, this is something most DJs do, like big ones like Boris Beresia, David Guetta, Armin van Buuren, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But then like are there artists that like create the whole show, that they decide the lights, decide what lights will be there, program the lights, so it's like a full experience. Maybe we have to cut this one out so we can do it later, so no one else can do it.
Yeah. No, but I did it. We rent
did?
some lights, some speakers, like this smoke machine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was potente.
Mm-hmm.
And it was 17 years old, something like that. And we managed to do a fucking huge party.
Mm-hmm.
And it was nice.
But now doing the next one.
I don't know. We can do one here.
Yeah, here in this
Yeah.
room.
Why not?
They were actually like they are doing like parties here, but they are a bit different. Like there are these like mini Oktoberfests here. Like the I think it was in June. They had like it's called Jagerfest. So JGE festival. It's like a bachelor's association. It was like a 3-day event or something like that. And then I think this weekend they are having something. I don't know if it's related to the World Cup tomorrow or something or anything. Then in the small village here in the area called Boos, there is every Thursday behind this one hotel there is one.
Yeah.
There is one, and then of course Oktoberfest and Stuttgart, they have the what is it called? Frühlingsfest, Spring Festival in May.
We can do orange festivals here.
Orange festivals. Orange party.
Everything full of orange.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's make a plan. When you come to Finland, I have to take you to the DJ stuff. What my friends are doing
You have to go there.
in the village of Rajamäki. Shout out to Konemusa. I have showed you a few pictures and videos what they are doing.
Yeah.
So they haven't been creating too much music. One of the guys have been doing like rap beats. His artist name is Hans Wimmer. And then there is other guy called Chedageda. And he's actually doing like that kind of stuff that maybe you have been doing, like graphic designing, and I think he's pretty good at that one. So you have some common interest there.
Yeah.
I need to take you there.
And the good thing is this, like,
Yeah, in the winter we have to go there. In the
Of
summer
course.
it's a bit more difficult.
but in the winter we can go.
Yeah.
But we were doing this. The good thing is we were a group of friends, so we were organizing everything. We
Mhm.
could do our own flyer to advert the party.
Oh yeah.
We were doing how you say, pool parties. In the summer, we rent a place with a pool.
Yeah.
And we were doing parties there. So it was nice. It was cool.
Yeah, of course, I think there are some different regulations that you have to follow. If it wasn't a public event or something, anything like that, then I think there's more freedom, but we have to check it. How can we make it happen here? I think there will be people interested.
Here is more difficult, I think. But as I told you, in Spain, there are a rule, but you just use it as a reference.
Especially in the south. I have to remember this one.
You were doing just, okay, pool party. Okay, but you need, no. I mean, it's a private pool party, and we do whatever we want. So.
Do you have any other hobbies than cars and techno?
I mean, I like the nature. Nature. So I like to go out. In the winter, I would like to this winter to go ski, do this kind of stuff. I love the nature. I was hunter, fishing.
Yeah, fisherman. Doing fishing.
Yeah, these kind of things.
Have you been exploring the area? Because here in the Eiffel, you can do lots of like outdoor stuff. Yeah. Like just you go out from here and you are in the forest.
3 steps there and you are in the forest.
Yeah.
Same in Bos. Like I was at the beginning of the year, I was doing like at least. I mean, it's not too much, but for me it was good. 20 kilometers per week or something like that. Going out, walking, or like low running. I don't know how you say this. A bit.
Jogging.
Like
slow stuff.
And what I like is, like the other day, I went for a walk, and you see a fox or a deer. So this stuff I like. But I can jump out from a GT3 doing instruction, and the same day I go on the walk, chilling. So I'm a bit waving guy. Like I do everything. For me, it's the same.
Have you tried mountain biking here? It's quite popular here because there are lots of like hills going up and down and trails in there. Have you tried that one?
Here, no, because I don't have the proper bike. But in Spain, I was doing it as well. Like where I live next to the mountains. So I was doing this. Trail running as well in Spain. I was doing, before I came here, I was doing quite a lot. Now you see me, but I weigh like 20 kilos less than now in Spain. So
now you have been bulking.
Yeah. And I'm all the time sitting in the passenger seat, So it's too much.
After all the places you have been in southern Spain, you have lived there, you have worked in Netherlands, then you have been here in Germany. Like, what's the craziest place or the best place you have traveled?
Travel? I don't know. I didn't travel too much.
Okay.
I was in London. Then in Spain, I visit not everything, but a few places. And that's it. I cross France a lot of times, going and back by car because I do it quite often. But nothing super crazy, I think. Not like you going to Australia, this, there.
Well, I didn't prepare for that one. It just happens when you go. Have you been outside of Europe yet?
No.
If you had to choose going to North America, so USA or Canada, go to South Latin America, or Asia or Australia, where would you like to go?
Now, I don't know why, but Asia. Something like, I don't know, Thailand, chill in Thailand, something like that. Or go to somewhere in the USA. I don't know where, but somewhere potente, or Canada. I don't know. I don't have nothing like set. For me, it's like, if, I don't know, tomorrow we start to talk, all of a sudden we create a plan to go to Vancouver, I will say yes.
Okay.
Maybe, and we can change the plan from go to this place to do a ski and to be in the mountains, and all of a sudden, no, wait. If we go to Thailand 1 week to the beach, oh, okay. Or no, we go to China. Okay,
let's go.
Like, For me, what I'm not gonna do, for example, is maybe if I have this time, so I'm not gonna go two times at the same place.
Mm.
But for me, it's new, so okay, why not?
It seems like almost that you are like open to go somewhere, but you are focusing on the stuff you are doing here.
I'm focused here,
Yeah.
like because I want to build up something proper, but then I have the freedom to do this.
Mm.
Like I want to build up something properly between here and Spain. I have my future business plans,
Mhm.
and to build up this properly, then if you say let's go the next week to Canada, that I could say we go. I don't give a fuck. I don't have nothing to do next week. I have something, but I can delegate it and I go with you. This is the goal, you know.
Proper stuff. Proper stuff. Is there anything you want to discuss?
Huh?
Is there anything you want to talk about? Not.
No.
You're almost soon. You are becoming the most Finnish Spanish guy. Do you want
Why?
to talk about something? Nope.
No. Yeah. I'm open about to talk about everything.
All right. Cool. There is one. There is. I would say it's a tradition from 2 episodes, but then I forgot to do it with Juan.
Yeah, Juan is a bit.
So the previous guest will leave a question for the next guest, and this is from our friend Ray, and he left you a question that if you could bring one car model back to production from the past, so something that was produced but it's not they don't make it anymore. If you could bring one car model back, what would it be? You can think about it, no rush.
The thing is, as I told you, I wasn't too much into cars.
Yeah.
So in the past, I don't know. But one that I like from the past a lot, I never drive it, but I like how it looks. Opel Manta.
Opel Manta.
But they were racing the 24 hours as well.
We can put a picture here.
From the 24 hours and the stock one and 24 hours.
Okay. Stock one.
24 hours. And this one, I like it. I saw one.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to buy one
Mm-hmm.
of these, but then they are fucking expensive for what they do. It's too expensive.
Yeah.
Or the E30, you know.
E30, yeah, it's crazy. At least in Finland, like just 15 years ago or something, they were really cheap cars, like really cheap cars. I think it was around the world, but then in Finland, but of course the other car models, the car models that used to be really popular and like everyday cars, they destroyed lots of them, like rust issues. Also doing rallying, especially the M series sports model. Lots of them went upside down to the forest in the rally. So now, and then they went to the scrapyard. So it's they are more rare, getting expensive.
Like here,
Yeah.
these kind of cars, like E30, 36, 46, they die here. A lot of them.
Mm.
So now there are less and less and less.
And soon they are also rare cars.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to buy a E36 while it's still possible.
And then we do some business.
Yes. We need to buy a field and put like 100 E36s there and leave it.
And soon you have quite a lot of money.
I look forward to your podcast.
Let's see.
So now you are saying that one only thing that's holding you back is that you want to get your car fixed.
No, yeah.
And what car you have?
E91 330i.
330i.
I had
That
some
one is
problems.
with what type of engine?
Huh?
What type of engine is it?
N52 P30.
And it's
BMW.
3 liter.
3 liters NA. And yep, I had a gasket problem. And now, because of that, there are one more that I don't know what it is.
Okay. When are you getting it fixed?
I have to check with our mechanics. Maybe today we have a look and we check what is going on. And if not, I bring it to my house engine open, and we start to work like calm on it.
And when you get it running, you are filming your own podcast.
Yeah. I have to film my first 2 episodes.
2 episodes. What's the first one about? First one is you do it solo with your car, and the second one is
Me on track, driving.
you on track.
Because the podcast is gonna be same people, 2 videos.
Ah, okay.
So explaining and on track. Let's see
Okay.
if we have problems with the Nürburgring.
You have to talk to them.
Now it's okay.
No, it's okay.
If it gets famous, then we see.
You have to start putting some money on the table.
Yeah.
Cool. Time to wrap up.
Do you have more questions?
No, I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless, man.
For me, if you have more questions, we go.
Oh.
If not,
I try to make a quickly one more
we can do a summary.
summary.
Yeah. So we talk about Spain.
Mm-hmm.
What is living in Spain?
Yeah.
And for that, would you like to live in Spain?
I would like to go
in
there.
terms of what they told you, for
Yeah.
example, because from me, it can. If you ask two different Spanish guys, you're gonna get 2 different opinions. So, from my opinion, would you like to live there or
No.
visit it?
No, I wouldn't. I would say life is okay. This gets quite deep, but life is too short to live in every place. So the places you decide to live, they are limited. So you cannot live in every country. So you have to decide. And the places where you live, they need to have something for you that you want to live there, you want to stay there. And in Spain, I would like to go there. I would like to actually do a road trip through it. But I wouldn't like to live there. I feel like, okay, if I go there, what I'm going to do?
And I talked about this the other day with someone.
Yeah.
And is this like I feel, and this is something that, and now this is why I'm more focused on this.
Mm-hmm.
Like I felt like I would need like 3 lives to do everything that I want to do, because I would like to do everything. Like in terms of, I would like to work as I don't know, in Australia or in a boat 3 months in the middle of the sea, or in everything. Now it's like, fuck, I like this. So I like what I'm doing now, because it's something, as you know, that is changing every day.
Yeah.
You don't know what we're going to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
We know, but we don't know.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow maybe you're supposed to be the whole day in the office like this. All of a sudden, Marco, you do instruction, you do this, you do that.
Go to Belgium.
We have to go.
Luxembourg.
Yeah. Next week we go to Tambor.
Oh,
Why?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
go.
Let's go. Yeah.
So now it's more a bit like, okay, I'm this part that I wanted to do everything, I'm doing it now. You meet a lot of people, like you had people asking you to go to USA to drive.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have people asking me to drive a fucking GT2 RS, and it's like, okay.
So it's quite hard to describe what happens here.
Yeah, and when you talk about this with someone that is not into this, into Nürburgring, is into our life now.
Yeah.
They are like, man, you're lying. How one guy is gonna invite you to go to the USA? And he's like,
yeah, I don't know. Ask him. Yeah. Like that's
we have people. I have guys like, we do what I spend the whole day with them. Like we do a tour. I do the safety briefing for them, the instruction, everything. And the guy is like, man, here is my number. If you go to New York, you have house, you have a car, you have everything. You don't have to pay for nothing. Yeah. I'm like, Mexico. I meet some guys from Mexico. So at the end of this, like, now I'm feeling more like calm in terms of I'm doing what I wanted, which is everything. Yeah. So it's experience everything. Like maybe next week we can go to Berlin and go to some techno party. And the next one, we go, or in the winter, in one weekend, as you went, we go to ski. The next one, we go to Netherlands. The next one, we go to Spain. So at the end is, now we're in the middle of all of this, you know?
That's it. That's it. But yeah, what I wanted to say is like life is too short to do everything. So you have to choose what you want to do. You can try a few different stuff. You cannot do everything. But if you are in, not everyone can have the same kind of like a opportunity to choose. So I'm feeling like I waste the opportunity if I don't do the stuff I want to. And what I've realized that when you do stuff, then you find and learn new aspects of life and what you want to do. And that might happen to you also, like you are doing this one. You meet people, you talk with the people, and maybe one day you go to visit one guy from New York or Mexico. You go there, and you're like, man, I've always wanted to make tacos and wear a sombrero in Mexico with cactuses.
And you do it.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, here are keys to my house. I will go to Mexico to make tacos.
Yeah.
But if you don't go there to see the place, you don't know what you want to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, it might be that you are, for example, here the rest of your life, and you have a place here and still in Spain, and you are going between the two of the places, or something completely different happens, and we don't know.
At the end, I escaped from Spain because of this. Well, around me, it was always the same. Like people working from Monday to Friday, waiting for the Friday just to
Yeah.
get hammered as fuck.
Yeah.
Get hammered on Sunday. I have to work again. But the end is like always like this, you know? Here, it's not like this. Here, a random Monday, you are somewhere.
Mm.
On Saturday, maybe you're working, but on Wednesday, you are walking in the Nürburgring. Or you go to, like, you went to Amsterdam. So it's something like...
And here you can like be excited about the work you are doing. You are not waiting that on Friday you get off the work and then you have 2 days off, and then I have to go back to work. You can be actually excited about the work. You can see the schedule like, oh, actually tomorrow I'm with some cool guys from USA or something like that, or we are having an event in Belgium in Spa-Francorchamps, and you will meet some people that you met last year or half a year ago.
But tomorrow I'm gonna spend the whole day doing a tour. Like, good. So at the end, it's like different stuff.
Yeah.
We never know that it's gonna happen.
That's it. But yeah, I definitely would like to go to. I have been in Spain. We have been in Spain together actually. But yeah, I would like to go there. I would like to do a road trip. Have like a drive there with a diesel BMW cabriolet, smoke a cigar.
It's a good place.
Drive through the countryside. Go to see all the places there, and see how it lies, and how it is like, and maybe I'm like, this is like proper place. I want to live here. I'm not sure does it happen, but I still want to go there, and yeah.
You can pass by from Málaga, and I can let you take the oranges like this, you know, from the tree.
That's what I want to do. And you still have place there, so it's you have a place in
Málaga,
Spain.
Yeah.
And then you have place here too.
A few of them.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, and that's actually something I would like to have, like because in the end you are still from Spain. Spain, and for some people it's like a place that they travel once in their lifetime. Most people never go to Spain, but that's what I want to have in the future. To have a place where I come from in Finland that I'm comfortable to be in, and also whatever the place is, it's like a pure Finland. So in the countryside, maybe there's a lake, and then I can invite some cool people around the world I've met. to visit my place, or if I'm doing something else somewhere else, I can say to them go there, go to that place, you get a car, you find the house keys there, good luck.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've got so much from other people and also from this life, so I want to give something back.
Yeah. It's good.
It's good. Time to wrap up. I'm speechless. I don't have any questions.
You don't have questions? And
Yeah.
we are done?
Yeah.
For me, it's okay.
Okay. Mr. Rafa Solero, the most German Spanish, the Orange Man,
And the techno guy.
and techno guy, techno party organizer,
And Nürburgring instructor.
Nürburgring instructor, and maybe a future podcast host.
See you in the podcast.
Yeah,
Huh?
one day.
You have to visit me.
Yeah. Thanks for doing this. I appreciate it. It was a pleasure to have a chat with you. And a good night.
Ciao.
What do you think?
It was potente, no?
Papa, how long do you think that we have talked?
1 hour.
1.5.
Oh, it was potente.
Yeah. We almost got a bit stuck there, but we squeezed 15 more minutes.
No, yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Because I have I will show it to you. I have a recorder here, so I see that it's actually recording, and when I'm speaking, it goes here, and then when you're speaking, it's here, so I can see that everything's working.
How was? What do you think? It was good?
Good.
Or not?
It's good.
Interesting?
Yeah. And think that, yeah, the basic stuff for you, it's crazy for some people, and then it's important to explain yourself, like how it is, what do you feel, what you see there.
And it's something that I always explain to the people around, like, and especially for new people in the area. Like, it's like, man, normal stuff here for us, or even in our life, maybe for someone is something like, for example, if you go to a proper, like, super potente podcast with 2 million followers, for the guy, it's like a normal day. And maybe you are there like, fuck, this shit, you know?
Yeah. So if Joe Rogan, the biggest podcast in the world. So the guy like basically started doing podcasting before there wasn't like a term called podcasting. The guy started doing it. People were thinking like, what the fuck, who would watch from internet that you are talking? And now he's like the biggest one in the world, and still is doing good. So if like you said, if you or me, if we went there, for the guy, it's like I'm doing this one. It's like basic stuff, and you are like, fuck, like, yeah. I got like shivers if I think like when I think about it that if I go to Joe Rogan podcast, sit there, you have seen it from the video, like, fuck, like, okay, on this chair, like, okay, what are the people who have sit here? Elon Musk, Donald Trump has been here on the seat. All the other podcasters have seen, all the actors, guys from SmackDown wrestling, comedians. Not many like motorsport or rally drivers, but some really like potente guys. And then you're like, there. I still remember watching the one podcaster called Chris Williamson. He has a podcast called Modern Wisdom. Like now I haven't been listening to too many podcasts, but I still remember that he was one of the he was inspirational for me. So one of the podcast or like guys that were like created me for the urge that I want to start doing this kind of stuff, because I was like, the stuff these guys are doing is cool. If I want to do this kind of stuff, I just need to start, and that's why we are here.
No, like I told you, like when you say, man, I'm gonna start a podcast. For what? Why not?
Yeah.
Like when the day I start mine, it's not gonna be because it's like, I want to do it because I want money and this and that. No, as I told you, because I want to help people. Like,
Yeah.
if this video watch it like 3 guys,
Yeah.
and I help one of them,
Yeah.
it's like, oh. So, but if at the end, like this one, as if at the end is like it explode and you get like millions of people, but you have to do it. Like in the first one, it's gonna be 100 viewers. Second one, maybe 90, and you go. Then you reach 1,000, and you're like, fuck, 1,000 viewers.
Yeah, sounds crazy.
And it's gonna be a point that you're gonna have 25,000, 50,000, and 1,000. When you remember, like for you, 1,000 was like a lot. Now it's gonna be like, man, I post the video and I have 1,000 in 1 hour.
Yeah, every time.
So at the end is this. But the thing is, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Because I have in Spain a lot of people, like they talk about streamers and YouTubers. And it's like, look, this fucking guy, he's getting 50,000 euros a month or 100,000 euros a month. And look at this, they are fucking lucky. And it's like, no. The guys, they started in YouTube, posting videos maybe every week, like, or every day, getting like 50 views, but they like it to do videos. So they post more, and more, maybe 50 views, 100, 50 again, 50 again. All of a sudden, some people watch it, and it was like, man, because the important thing is, when they catch you, when a new guy see you for the first time, if the only thing that they see is one video, it's like, I don't have reference. But when someone enters in your profile and they see 20 videos already, and they're like, fuck, look, it was this guy, they click. Oh, and this guy as well. Oh, man, it's interesting. I follow him. So you need a background. The background at the beginning is gonna be shit. Like shit in terms of views. But then when you have all of this background, for the new people, this helps a lot. It's like in social media. If you have 100 videos, maybe one goes viral. But to keep the people, when this one goes viral and you have a lot of them, the people are going to stay because of the rest, not because of the viral one.
Yeah.
Because they say, oh, fuck, it's interesting, the content.
Yeah,
so
they might see other videos
he's
too.
talking about important people. He's talking about music, and I like it. He's talking about this, and I like it. If you don't do it like this, and it's just one video, people is going to be like, just this video?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. So, and he goes out. So at the end, if you don't post videos and videos and videos, because maybe one guy arrives to your profile because of Argentinian guy. Let's see, I'm from Argentina.
Yeah.
And then he watched all the videos. And then he shared it with a friend.
Oh, there's a Spanish guy. Oh.
And then he shared it with a friend.
Yeah.
Man, look, this Argentinian guy. And look, this Spanish guy. And look, this. So this is the thing. If you don't post it, you don't get shit.
And you can have the ideas, like you have that you will do it about cars, but after you start it, that's the thing for you need to start it. But after you start, you might find a completely new perspective to doing that one, and you only discover it after you've done that first one.
No, but I know it's gonna change completely from the first one to the 20th one.
So, for example, like, well, the first 2 ones, they are going to be like you are testing out, you are learning to do it, and just doing it.
You can say it. The first one is gonna be shit.
Yeah,
say
doing it. But then you start to get better. Then you find out new aspects from that one. Like I said, what I realized actually, it happened actually. So you are the 4th. I've done 5 episodes. One I did mine. It was really short one, half an hour or something like that. And then I have done one with Hannu, one with Ray, one with Juan, and now with you. And do we do a question I come to you with is when do we do a podcast? It's like, okay, what are we going to talk about? Nothing special, just like a regular chat. And already during this conversation, you are explaining stuff that are completely okay to you. You know them inside your head. But I discovered lots of new stuff about you. And now our friendship can be deeper, and I know stuff I can talk about with you more. So it's more like we are sitting in a bar and talking together, regular chat. And yeah, I look. What makes me like really excited for the future is like uh, the 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 support I have got for this one. Like everyone I basically asked to do this with me, and you are using your time for this one, and what you got from this Red Bull.
And I wanted to bring mine. So.
Yeah, so it's a big help, and wouldn't it be crazy? Like one day, we were talking with Juan like about skateboarders. Like one day, like Tony Hawk can be there on the other side of the table here in the same building. Never know.
Yeah.
Or Elon Musk or one of the famous podcasters, Joe Rogan, can be here. And
And it can be.
we don't find it out if we don't do it, and that's the difficult part, just to do the stuff.
Yeah.
And
I mean, the thing is, I had some deep conversations these days about this shit.
Yeah.
Like, man, just do it. Like, no, because if you say to someone, I don't know, you like these guys, man, I think that if I push, they're gonna be in my podcast. People are gonna be like, what the fuck? And you're gonna be like, okay. But if you do it, if you don't do it, it's not gonna happen. But if you do it, the possibility is there. There are the thing that called like we are 7 steps or 5 steps from everyone in the world. Like
yeah, I know.
we are 7 steps away.
Yeah.
And
you
I think
know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who is a friend who is a phone contact of this guy.
But in our work, I think that we are not 7. We are like 5 or 4 steps because we meet people from everywhere. So maybe a random guy is a direct contact with Elon Musk, and we don't know.
Yeah.
And maybe you go with a guy, hey man, I have a podcast, this, that. Man, one day, if I have Elon, man, I know the guy.
Yeah, I can ask him.
Yeah.
I can buy him Red Bull.
And the guy is not allowed, and maybe the guy is like, and he do a collab with Red Bull, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, in fact, pay the promo.
Yeah, if someone wants to pay more, like we can remove this one and put something else there.
Yeah, we put something.
The modern wisdom guy, and also the one YouTuber that actually inspired me to go to Australia. They started their own energy drink brand, and it's from UK, and it's not available here. I need to ask someone to bring it from UK, and in March or something I ordered it from there, but it was really expensive, get the shipping, taxes, VAT, customs, so it was like €5 a small can. But it was cool. And that's maybe like I don't know like what's my dream, but it would be really cool to do this kind of stuff for a living. So maybe I can stay here, or maybe I can have a place in Finland and go between. Because like
if you like to stay here, you can invite the people here if they are around. Or in Finland, you stay here, you finish the postcard, 5:30. I go for 5 laps. And that's it.
Yeah.
And it's a good lifestyle.
There were people in Australia, for example, that took really good care of me, and they know who they are, and what I want to offer them is like something similar. So, for example, like I briefly described this, that I want to have a place there, house or summer cottage. It doesn't say anything to you, but it's a Finnish thing that you. Some families have a summer house somewhere. So you live here, you work here, but then for weekends or for your 4 or 5 week summer holiday, usually in July or June, you go there and you are doing there nothing, and you have sauna there and lake usually. That's the ideal. So I want to have a place of that one. Then a car in a airport long-term rental all the time. So if I have a friend, for example, from Australia who took care of me, or if I go to Miami to visit some of new friends and they take care of me and I have a place that's there, I want to say to them like, look, go to Finland, you'll find my car there, get the car and enjoy.
Yeah. This
Can
the
you
proper stuff.
if you drink beer from the fridge, put some new there.
And that's it.
That's what I want to do, and
And it's possible.
yeah, and only future will show did it happen or not. And if I don't find out, I don't
Maybe
know.
in 1-2 years you watch this podcast again, and you're like, "Fuck, I did it."
Yeah, because
Look.
all of the big ones started like that. Like when I have two good examples, like the modern wisdom guy Chris Williamson. I think he still has the old episodes there, so it was him, two of his guys. They had one like microphone. They were filming with an iPhone. They have one blue light here, and they were talking about life. And he just kept doing it. Most of the people didn't see that one, and now he's doing more stuff. Also, there are two young broadcasters from Finland. It's quite hard for you to watch it probably because it's in Finnish, but it's called Sijoituskästi. And Teemu and Kevin are the guys, and they are really big in Finland. And they started, I think, like 6 years ago during COVID or just before they were doing podcast when they were studying university. They started doing it, and now before the last presidential elections, they interviewed all of the presidential candidates.
Really?
They've had the biggest names of the business world in Finland from all the big companies and all the influencers, artists, actors, people who were running, Nokia.
Yeah.
Nokia the phone. People who were running Nokia.
Okay.
When it was big, Risto Siilasmaa. And
Yeah, but to do it, you just need to start.
Yeah. If you were okay, so if you have to name, for example, one person that you would like to see here in the podcast in your seat, who would it be? Who? Okay, I put it other way.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Imagine Bruce here.
Okay.
In your door saying, "I don't give a fuck about the shoes."
But like a famous person that maybe someone who listens to this one knows. And if you need to think that, if you consider that I would have a probably similar conversation with them than I'm with you, and if that guy who you are naming comes here, I ask you to maybe come here or put you like a few questions in, like what do you want to ask them? So who would that person be? Like your childhood hero or actor or musician or comedian or businessman or some race car driver?
Right now,
I don't know.
But a good one would be Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
We have the same haircut.
Yeah.
This one could be a good one. And he speaks Spanish as well.
Yeah, that's true. I can impress him with the Spanish skills.
Yeah. ¿Qué pasa, putita?
Coca y quieta, la vida es perfecta.
But yeah, but because I don't have favorite things like people.
Vin Diesel is a good one.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
We are into cars. We bring the guy here. You do a lap with him in the cabrio. Roof open. Yeah,
but I need a bigger budget so I can buy the media license. I need to buy media license just for Vin Diesel.
No, we do it illegal. He buy it for you.
Huh?
He buy the license for you.
If Vin Diesel came here, what would you ask Vin Diesel? If you had one question.
If he's really into cars. Like, because of the movies.
I think he is.
I think so, but in terms of what? Because you can be really into cars and you like the stunts way, like show the car on the seat, or you like to drive it, or you like to track it. So this, like, to show me the real connection with him.
Oh yeah, so like you would ask him like what style of cars.
Yeah, because I can tell you I like cars, and maybe in your mind that now you are on the track, you think that I like to drive them on track, but maybe I like to go and do outdoors roads in the mountains, but I like cars as well.
Yeah.
Or maybe I like to buy an old car, clean it, leave it like perfect, and that's it.
Mm.
And I don't drive it because I don't like too much.
How do you
drive.
like cars?
To track the cars, go on track and drive them. And I don't give a fuck. Like, drive it.
Mm.
They are built to be drive.
Yeah.
And if they are sport models, they are to be on track and drive. This is what they like.
That's actually a good one. That's actually a really good one.
Yeah.
I was talking with a Finnish friend. Shout out Lauri. This is the guy who wanted to move to Spain. But anyway, we were working on at the same place in Australia, and I was saying to him, like, man, I will go to Nürburgring. Like, I'm a car guy. Like, everything goes. It's like, you know, if you say like you like beers and you can take any beer, you know, just bring me Kaisko beer and I'm happy. So I'm not like same style. But I was asking him like Lauri, like, what do you think about cars? Then he was like doesn't create that many any emotions. But then he added, but he enjoys the 60s cars, specifically the 60s car and 50s cars from, you know, USA. You know, the old style, like Chevy, Bel Air, Impala. What else are there? With the nice design, and they have the rear trunk of the cars, like there are two wings like this, and then they are small like this. So there was like a kind of like 60s design in there, and he said that he likes that one, and otherwise no interest.
Yeah, maybe you show him this car and he's like, man, this is perfect. And you show him a BMW, an M3, and the guy's like, or maybe I show you a 4x4, you say, no?
Yeah.
Like a big one, fucking build, and you're like, man, this is potente. And I show you my car, and you're like, so at the end is it. You can like everything, but in different ways. So remember, Vin Diesel, and the question.
What type of car?
You should. I guess that you're into cars, but how are you into cars?
Vin Diesel.
Man, imagine you with this paper in front of Vin Diesel. One question from Rafa, and me sitting there.
Okay, so we don't know who will be the next guest here, but I try to keep up tradition that the next guest will get a question from the previous one. So actually, no, let's not do it here. You write it on paper. So if
I give it to you.
Yeah, because there might be a situation. I cannot say it in the video because if the person in the next podcast is saying it, seeing this one, he can prepare
himself.
It has to be like random. So I will ask it later. I think we are done now.
We are done?
Yeah. We got a bit more. More.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you. Orange man.
See you in my podcast. I will put it when it's ready for here.
Here. We can put a picture here. Oh, no, it has to be good down because
it's like a link
I cannot put it. I cannot put it there later. Or can I?
You can. Okay. You can edit.
I try to do it.
If not, in the description.
Yeah. In the description, and if I can put it here, it will be here.